in the UK is worth 114 billion to the economy. Last year, the weak pound was a key influence on travel both for domestic and inbound markets. There was a 25% improvement in the tourism balance of payments deficit in 2009. This was mostly due to what's now known as the staycation instead of vacation, as more people took their holidays at home. This is expected to feature again in 2010. This year, Visit Britain, the national tourism body, is predicting a relatively small growth in the numbers of tourists, inbound tourists, but a value increasing by 4% as the pound remains relatively weak. Recent research is predicting that tourism will be one of the strongest performers next year. In Southend, we know that tourism is one of our key business sectors. We receive between 5.5 and 6.5 million visitors every year, and this contributes around 300 million to our economy. Around 18% of local employment is connected to tourism. Last year, Southend Together, the local strategic partnership, agreed on a new consistent brand to help get our message across to different markets. There are examples of this all around, as you can see with the different pop-ups. Smiles on Sea, Events on Sea, Culture on Sea, Dine on Sea. And the tourism website, www.visitsouthend.co.uk, was redesigned with this new style, along with the ability to book tickets and accommodation last year, and now we're here to launch our destination guide for 2010. The guide, Smiles on Sea, highlights so many of the great reasons to choose Southend. It connects up to our seaside with the culture, leisure and shopping experiences. It is A5, compact and convenient for today's busy lifestyle. The idea of the guide is to provide a general insight into all that is great in Southend and to encourage visitors to spend their time here. Though it strongly refers back to the website for the latest information. How different this is to the ways tourism was promoted in the past, there are examples around. 50,000 Smiles on Sea guides have been produced and will be distributed around the region to rail stations, information centres and mailed to requests through the campaigns we undertake. I have great pleasure in launching this brochure and wishing our tourism business featured in it the very best for 2010. The Council supports the industry in a number of ways, and this guide shows one aspect of our commitment to this key sector.